Hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk to you about designing a well-balanced diet for an elite or professional athlete. I call this the ABC TV. Let's explore it a little bit. The first part of my acronym ABC TV is A, and stands for adequacy. Uh, with athletes, as with regular individuals, it's important to get adequate calories in your diet. Now, those calories include here at the base of the pyramid your total basal metabolic rate, kilocalories. And then on top of that, you have all of the kilocalories that an athlete uses during their workouts. B stands for balance. In those kilocalories, there are certain ratios of fat, carbohydrate, and protein that are ideal for athletes. And those ratios are very similar to the ratios that regular individuals should include in their diet. That is 45 to 65% carbohydrates, 20 to 35% fats, and 10 to 35% proteins. Now, in some cases, endurance athletes, might want to take this carbohydrate intake up to 70% of their total caloric intake, dropping their fat intake slightly. Yes, these ranges are exactly the same for elite athletes as for regular individuals. C stands for kilocalories. Now, the number of kilocalories that an athlete takes in is dependent on the time of year during their training. For example, during the season or whilst racing, it's ideal for most athletes to maintain their weight, and they do so by balancing the calories that they take in with the calories that they expend, so they're in an isocaloric balance. Now, during preseason, athletes often would like to lose weight, and in this case, they'll need to be in negative caloric balance. That is, they're taking in fewer calories than they're expending. For athletes, this number should be only about 500 calories less per day than they are expending. And finally, during the off season or at the end of this season, often it's important for athletes to take in more calories than they need to gain a little weight during the off season to make sure that they're healthy and ready to go in the new year. Next, T. T is for timing. Timing of eating is particularly important for athletes. It's important to have great pre-workout nutrition, including a lot of phytonutrients, things from fruits and whole fibers. During the workout, it's important to eat correctly and to properly hydrate. And then after the workout, post-workout, it's important to rehydrate, refuel, and recharge so that you're ready to go for the next workout on the next day or later that day. Finally, V is for variety. Variety is really crucial for elite athletes and professionals. Variety is necessary for athletes to be certain they get all of the micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals that they need to support their very active lifestyle and to support it optimally. So what are the steps for designing an elite athlete's diet? The first thing you need to do is to determine the athlete's basal metabolic rate and to add to this their daily workout calories for each day. Then you need to develop a food plan which has adequate calories for each day's activities. You need to make sure that that food plan is balanced with carbs, fats, and proteins in the acceptable macronutrient ranges. It's important to make sure you're meeting the athlete's kilocalorie goals for the part of the season that they're in. Variety is essential in an athlete's diet to make sure they're reaching all their micronutrient and mineral requirements. And timing of those meals to refuel after hard workouts and to uh, prepare the body for the next workouts is essential. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed this brief introduction to designing an elite professional athlete's diet. Look forward to speaking to you again soon.
This is the references and disclaimer page. The reference textbook that most of these videos follow is Understanding Nutrition by the authors Rolfs and Whitney. I use the 15th edition by Cengage Publishing. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's called Nutrition, Fast and Fun. There's lots of great videos that you'll find there. And finally, there's a medical disclaimer. You should read the medical disclaimer to make sure you fully understand your rights and responsibilities. Thank you and have a great day.